Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, there's just 333. That's right, all threes. Oh, 333 days until Christmas 2022. And excited to be here with you all this morning. And we're going to watch the Book of Boba Fett Chapter 5, and we'll react to it as we go along. We'll talk about it. And then when we get done, we'll go through your predictions and see how you compete against Santa. See if you can make it onto the Wall of Fame listed below. So it's great to see you all here this morning. We've got many of our regulars here. The William Show and Vlogs. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Yaddy and Matt Risman. Stanley's. Hello again. You guys are all great. I see a lot of people saying, you're going to love it. You're going to love it, Santa. I'm excited. Mando Mike, good morning. Good to see you. And we've got Star Wars Fitz here. Of course, Star Wars Meg. Happy to see you here this morning as well. Many Rebels references. There's been a number of them. Dave's been sprinkling them into these new series. And we've been working our way through a Rebels rewatch. Kind of got stalled on that when the season started. But there you have it. So, if you all haven't seen Rebels, I strongly encourage that you watch it. It's on Disney Plus. If you're watching the Book of Boba Fett, why not? It's right there. You should. There's a lot of good content in Rebels, especially if you make it past season 1. Look, the first half of season 1's not Santa's cup of tea. Not my favorite stuff. But once you kind of get on, you get into season 2 and past that, there's some absolutely great Star Wars content in there, and they are referencing it quite a bit in other things. So it's worth your time. And Levi Bond stopped in briefly at the beginning. Seriously, yes, seriously, watch it if you haven't. And that's the real Star Wars Meg too. And so the real Star Wars Meg is telling you should go watch it. So you should, you should. All right. So as we do here, I've got it in the earbuds, so the audio won't be coming on. I've got the overlay on the timer, so you'll be able to kind of see what's going on behind the timer, and we'll talk about it as we go along. I will start the timer as soon as the Disney Plus logo goes by. And I saw here, and a surprise, to my, I'm very happy. Chapter 5, 52 minutes. I didn't expect it to be so long. Normally, these Disney Plus series kind of right in that 30-minute range. You see a lot of times on the award shows when all these Star Wars shows, The Mandalorian, season 1, season 2, of course, The Bad Batch, they won a ton of awards. But the awards they win are mostly in the 30-minute series category. And so I've had a theory for some time that they're going to try to kind of keep it down into that category for the awards that they get recognized for. But look here, this is 52 minutes. So we've had this season already 2 episodes over 50 minutes, one at 49, and the other 2 at 39. So look here, it's it's a welcome. Look, we're already at movie length for the season. And we've got 2 more episodes after this. So let's get going without further ado. And as Meg likes to say, that's enough jibber jabber. And James Washington, good to see you here. Let's get it started. Hit that. And we'll start. There we go. Okay. The Pikes are being mentioned again. There's our Trandoshan. Aqualish. Yeah. People are complaining. How are people complaining? Well, what? That's a silly question, Santa. How are people complaining? Because that's what people do. You can buy muscle. And that's where we get the Mando theme song, which I played on the trombone yesterday. If you guys haven't heard it, you go to my Discord on Star Wars Santa's channel in the Santa's Covert. And you can find the link to my Discord here. You go to Santa's Covert, scroll up just a little bit, and you'll see me playing the Mando theme song on my trombone. There you go. Oh, we got a little meat market going on here. All people complaining in Theory's live chat. Jeez, we got a meat market going. Got some cleavers. Where are we? Oh, I see the Beskar spear. You see that? That's Din. Oh, there's Din Djarin right there. We've been talking about that for a while. Din Djarin cameo in the Book of Boba Fett. And of course, the theme song played last week. We kind of knew he was coming, right? We kind of knew he was coming. He's after somebody. Nobody wants to mess with him. He's got that Beskar spear. Oh my goodness. Fitz missed me playing the trombone. It's on my channel. You got to scroll up because a bunch of people reacted to it after that. And then I can bring you in warm or I can bring you in cold. We're already in the freezer, so you can come in cold. Oh, we've got a little. No! Caba Baez. That's him, right? That's what it said. It's you. It's you. Oh. Smash the like. Yes, please do. Yeah, I don't care why. I just have one job. Bring you in. It's you. Nice. I see him right now. I love Din Djarin. Look, that's not me. Oh, you're racist. You think we all look alike? Okay. I like those odds. That's what he said the last time. Let's discuss our options. Our options, I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. Oh, I love it. Ouchie. Don't bite the hand. Don't. Oh, he's got the dark saber still. Oh, you want to mess with me? Here, have some of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's great. Oh, you want the cold option, I see. We're going to take the cold option. There you go. I could bring you warm or cold. Oh, you're going to go cold. All right. Well, there you have it. And somebody bit me. That hurts. This guy's like, I'm out. Oh, Seth, there's absolutely no question now that our Black Series collectors are going to get a repaint. You're getting a repackage. You're going to get a repackage of Din with the dark saber. That's happening. Oh, they're just going to bring in his head. Get out of here. Brian Stone, hello. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go around you. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Oh, there you go. He's like, my hand hurts. My daggone hand. Somebody had to go and bite it. That's no fun. Somebody bite your leg too? I missed that. Why does your leg hurt? Oh, what a great opening. Return of the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian. Interesting because there's been some talks about is Din the Mandalore. Huh? Is he? Is he the Mandalorian? That's a big old ring. Levi, you're still here. Oh, that is a big old ring. Oh, wow, this is great. This is old science fiction right there. The ring world. What? JC Productions. Hello there. Oh, hello. A ring world. It's going to get a little slice of daylight there. It's interesting. I think most ring worlds in science fiction, anyway, they kind of rotate slow enough that you get full like 24-hour day-night patterns. But this one here looks like that it's on a faster rotation than that. Stanley's remind me of Telos from KOTOR 2. And well, that's what I mean. Ring worlds are popular in science fiction. I wasn't looking at you. What are you looking at? I wasn't looking. This is so good. Oh, we got a little party going on here. Still limpy. And we didn't see what he was flying in, did we? Sit and enjoy a meal. There's your money. Sit and feast, or I'll tell you nothing. Oh! By the heat vent towers. Have a seat. I've got another job. So he's got another. Put it on ice. What's he been flying? He says he's flying commercial. Yeah, how did he get there? We didn't see him get there. A space Uber. Oh, if the rumors are right about him using the Naboo in one, he's lucky the guy chose the cold option. Because what would you do with the dude warm? Oh, ouchie. He's got an ouchie on his leg. That's a pretty big one. He needs to find a little back to bath. Have yourself a little recoup. Going to run into Fennec. I think he's going to run into Fennec. I think Fennec's going to come and say, "Hey, how's it been? Got a little gimpy, and you're limpy. You're leave the jokes to the professionals, Santa. Meg's in the chat. She'll take care of those." Definitely pro-backed in this series. That's true. There's not very many people around, are there? Oh, there's a. So these are hidden symbols. He can only see it because he's got the helmet on. You wouldn't normally see that Mandalorian kind of. That's a neat view. That's a real cool view. Don't fall. There's space down there. Oh, you don't want to go through there. Yeah. Hang on. Walk carefully. So he's in the very, very lowest levels of this station. Oh no, he's still gimping along. Hey, Mike Porter. The Mike Porter, good to see you this morning. You know, I got a comment on my video yesterday. It said the Mike Porter dad joke is their favorite part of my streams. Oh, so thank you for that, Mike Porter. Oh, look who we've got. Oh, Meg, you've been holding out on us, my friend. Meg, I know that you know the armorer. I know that you know Emily Swallow. And here's Emily, the armorer, and you gave us no hints. You gave us heavy armor. Paz Vizsla, there he is. Ouch. Mini hints. Meg. I thought we were friends, Meg. Oh. Paz would be happy to have that. He said, my grandpappy had this. My my great uncle. We don't yet know Paz's lineage, do we? Is he a direct descendant of? Oh, 10,000. Indeed. Can lead. You see what he said there? Can. Oh. 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 Well, it was laid to waste and the people are scattered. So what happened there? Oh. Tar Vizsla. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Hey, Bibi. Thank you so much for the super chat. The armor is one of my favorite characters. I love her too. She has a great deal of potential. And I saw this come up on a Den of Nerds live yesterday. Again, say, do you think the armorer could be a mega? The answer is no. No, the armorer cannot be. Oh, Paz wants to know. No. Yeah. Oh, millions. Really? So our good friend Jumpin' Jamie and his daughter Bouncing Birdie. The Mythosaur. Oh, is he going to get a new? Is he going to get a new little? Oh, how did you get that? Nice. Oh, we're going to have to melt that thing. Not weapons. We're going to have to melt it. He's like, fine, here you go. You can have it. I love Din. He just doesn't care. No more Beskar spear. Oh, good thing I have a Beskar spear for my vintage collection. Cautionary tale. Bo-Katan. She did. And a sword. Very good. And not one by Creed. Oh, but you know who does? Of the way. Yeah, we've got this. Lost our world. I see. So she's blaming Bo-Katan for. She's blaming Bo-Katan for. Oh, look who is this? Mandalore? Is this? Oh, Mandalore. Oh, very nice. Oh my. Here we go. She's not wrong. It's Bo's fault. Mandalore's in waste. We got dead Mandalorians everywhere. I got some. What about Sabine Wren? Sabine Wren. What about Sabine? Day. That thing's not melting. For a foundling. Oh, oh, we're going to get armor for Grogu. Oh, he's going to be. No, he's not. It does. Out of the way. Sabine. Yeah, I agree with you, Meg. I think Sabine will show up in. Oh, we're going to get some chainmail. I love it. Chainmail. Oh. Oh, look, it even has ears like Grogu. No. Oh, it's good. Oh, we're being taught some combat. Whoop! Lefty? Mark, I didn't know you're a lefty. I'm a lefty. Meg, you're a lefty? I'm a lefty. You're kidding me. Are you guys lefties? Is that true? Oh, left wing. Oh, I'm left-handed. No. Dong. Donged him on the helmet. That was great. Okay, Meg's right-handed. Yeah. You're right. You're right. It's the only time I'm left-handed. The blade says otherwise. This is fantastic. My daughter rode horses. My daughter rode horses and quite well. I mean, very, very well. and she trained with an Olympic level trainer, and she was riding this horse that this trainer had. Oh, here, you can have it. I yield. It's yours. No. Oh, he's going to agree. He's going to fight him. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. The armor ball. All right. Oh, Mark is left-handed. All right. So Paz wants his grandpappy's dark saber. I don't need this. All right. No jetpacks. This is a no jetpack duel. You're going to fight with the dark saber? Yeah. All right. Nah. Oh, he's got a vibro knife and a little shield. Okay. So I can imagine the complaints already. This is called the Book of Boba Fett, right? And we're halfway through the episode almost. No Boba Fett. No. Yeah, shields from the Clone Wars. Ooh. Dong. I'm going to take this now. It's a pretty good fight. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, you are now. It's coming off now. Yes. Indeed, I have. You're a Mandalorian no more. How can I atone? Apostate. Oh! Oh, we're going to go to Mandalore, huh? This is the way. You're going to have to go there. Boba Fett's getting private Rancor lessons. Miss Farnaby. That's a good one. Oh. He's got the dark saber. He's just not a member of the Way. I bet you Bo-Katan would be happy to have him ride along. You know, this group of the Way. Yes, I am loving the religious trash talking apostate. I was like, oh, we've got a big. Oh, look there. There's a Corellian freighter. Looks like maybe not. Non-stop service to Tatooine, flight 1020. He's not getting on that flight. He took a right. That flight was on the left. Are you following me? That ain't happening. Well, I'm gonna need another. I need another ride. No. What other ride might he get? Anybody got a guess? Anybody? I know you guys have already seen. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and load the weapons. Well, we're putting the whistling birds in there. We've got. I love this. I, this is great. We got more. Hold on. I got to unwind all the. We're gonna put the dark saber in there. Yeah, we'll put that in there too. It better be in there when I get back. You don't count the jetpack as a weapon, eh? All right. Fair enough. So we're going to Tatooine. Interesting. There goes a astromech. Hey, look. Jumpin' Jamie. Hello there. Oh, good to see you. Got a little Rhodian kid peeking over. Seth. Yeah, you can see where the whole budget for the show went. Oh, there's been a couple good. Oh, there's our Grogu pack. What's in it? Chainmail. Some sort of chainmail, right? See, it even looks like Grogu. It's reminding him of his little buddy. It's reminding him of his buddy Grogu. All right, here we go. All right. Precisely. My stuff better be in there. Shut it. Oh, cute. Oh, that's very cute. Hey, look who showed up. Nope, not me. They're hiding. R5. Yeah, R5's there. Fine. Oh, the Cal Kestis is BD droid. Oh, yeah. No! It's got me. Ah! He's got a. Oh. Pelimoto. Oh. The Razor Crest. Yeah. But what is it? We know what it is. We know what it is. He's not gonna like it. He's gonna be like yes. I mentioned this just a little bit earlier, Jamie. What a great timing on the heavy armor. You got you won the giveaway. Bounce and Birdie said, "We want the heavy armor." Good choice. So she's very good time. Yeah, mind blown. Here you go. A yellow Naboo starfighter. Oh no, that's just a. That's not a yeah. Mind blown. It's it's missing half of its skin. That's not a replacement. I know. there's a there's an N1 starfighter. Yeah, handmade. This is a pile of junk. Yes. Yeah, I didn't want it to be true. Right. At least it's not yellow. It's partially yellow. Well, I've got all the parts. No, no. It's got a bird nest in there. Original parts. Oh, she's selling it. She like you. Uh-huh. What where she's off grid. Well, off grid, but where do you put your bounty? Where's where do where do I put my carbon freezing freezing chamber? How am I gonna? Yeah, Bryce Dallas Howard. She's fantastic. She's fantastic. Oh, she's cracking me up. She's cracking me up. Here, you want to help? No, I don't want to help. I don't want this piece of junk. You can keep it. Uh, oh, they. Can you stop moving? Uh, yeah. Strap the bounty to the roof like a deer. Well, yeah. Where do you sleep? Right, like he had a little bunk bed. Where's he supposed? Where's Grogu supposed to ride? Where's where's? Yeah, yeah. Haul a trailer. Where's the U-Haul station? Is there a U-Haul down the road? Can you give me a trailer that hooks onto a Naboo N1? Can you guys put a hitch on this Naboo N1 so I can haul a trailer with it? Oh, we got some Jawas. Oh, how about I give you a list of parts to build a Razor Crest? How about one of those? Yes, where's the vac tube? Where's she needed a Jawa? Yeah, just deliver heads from now on. Just oh, we're gonna. He likes. Haven't found another little critter in there. Yeah, he doesn't want the paint on it. Is There you go. That doohickey. That- oh, the last thing you want strangling your. Yeah. Some of these, some of these lines are just gold. You're going to evacuate your exhaust manifold, if you know what I mean. That takes care of your vac tube. You're not going to need one. A gonk droid. Where's this go? It goes right there. Oh, he's so happy. He's doing a little happy dance. Neither. You can have it right back. Bantha diddle. She said bantha diddle. Where Meg must be putting together her video, getting ready to release her video, but bantha diddle. How do you not have that in your lexicon? Right? That's got to be in your lexicon now. Bantha diddle. Yeah. I, oh, this is so funny. Pikes do not mess around. Huh. You're going to spoil them. What, you're going to pay them? That's. uh, yes. Oh, look, I like the dragon. See, he's got all the yellow off of it. Well, not all of it. It looks like there's some yellow residual paint on there. All right. You going to take a R5 with you? Is R5 going to be your astromech droid? How about that? How cool would that be? Take R5. R5 can be his astromech. I need an astromech for this thing. I'm not putting anything in it either. How am I supposed to carry anything around? No. I need an astromech. Oh, look. There you go. Now he's got a passenger. Now he's got a passenger seat. You get a ride in a little bubble seat in the back. It's got a decent view too. Like you just stick your head out the little. You stick your head up into that bubble. You can look all the way around. How about that? It's like, yeah, I think this is going to work. Jamie, great for puppeteering. You know, that would be. It'd be absolutely perfect for puppeteering. Like maybe Grogu. Grogu could have a nice little seat right there. Looks like a Grogu seat to me. Give it. Oh, it's trying to start. Oh, that's You got the little you got a carburetor out front. How that's a hot rod, right? This is absolutely like George Lucas, like yeah, it's an old school hot rod. You got the carburetor out on front. It's ventilated, sticking up outside the hood. You know where it can get air. Yes, I can see Grogu with his hands waving in the air. Like, wee! Here we go. Mando in an N1. There he is. We talked about it. We got 10 minutes left. Is Boba going to have a... She's a starfighter. Yeah. He's got a sports car now. Whoa! Oh! It goes fast. Oh, there we go. We've got callbacks to pod racing. I love all the slang. Beggar's Canyon. The Buddha Eve Classic. Yes. Oh. Razor Crest. Oh. So is Boba Fett even going to have a cameo in the show? do we get a Boba cameo? That's the question I have at this point. Boba cameo at the end? Oh, looky who. Nice. That was a great payoff right there. Good job, Bryce. Bryce Dallas Howard. Applause to you. Right? Hey, that's the guy that was sitting behind us when we got here. Look. Assume. I didn't think I'd like a Mando in M1, but I'm loving it. Right? Is there any Boba Fett in this Boba Fett show? Is there? Zoomy. Oh, we got something beeping. Something's not happy. Oh, look who! We caught you speeding, sir. You kind of need to slow down. You're speeding. That's funny. Come on, Dave, in the other one. We know. We did. That's right. Come on. Send us Bing. Remote control access. Is that Dave? Or is that the other guy? Is it Rick? Who is it? Ah! Did you used to fly a Razor Crest? Fantastic. Transporter. Ah. Yeah. Oh, we're going to go zoomy. Nope. Ah! No. Come catch me. Yeah, Trapper. I had Trapper on mine too. Max Lloyd Jones, who played Luke in season 2. Nice. Carson Teva. That's right. What do you think? Wizard. Tighten the evacuation port. Hey, Finnick. It's Finnick. Hey, Finnick. I like her. Look, Ming Na Wen is so awesome. That grin is just it's beautiful. She is awesome. We need muscle. Nice. Boba Fett. And that's to a little friend. Oh, say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Directed by Bryce Dallas Howard. You guys got that reference, right? I mean, say hello to my little friend. That is absolutely Godfather, right? That is absolutely. I love it. I love it. It's just a twist on it, right? It's a twist on it. It's absolutely, absolutely great. Gold. This episode, gold. We've been giving them ranks so far. Every episode I've given like an 8 out of 10, and kind of ranking them up and down from there. This one here, I have to put a good 9. I'm giving this one a good 9. I was tempted to give it a 10, Jamie. Jumping Jamie. Fitz, 10 out of 10. Hello, little friend. Say hello to my little friend. It was right there. It was right there. Fantastic reference. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. This was so good. This episode, so much fun. Yaddy, 10. Come on, Santa, you could do it. Daryl, 9.5. Look, if Daryl can give it a 9.5, I can surely give it a 10, right? Daniel, the book of who? Oh, look at the kid with the X-Wing toy from the concept art. Now, that didn't make it in, did it? But I like the concept art. We're totally getting Grogu. We're 100% getting Grogu and Luke Skywalker. 100%. It's happening. Grogu and Seth, 9.5 because no Boba. Young Yoda, 9.5. Ducky, 9.5. Mark, 9.5. I'll join the crowd. I'll go 9.5. I'll go 9.5. You guys talked me up from a 9. It was absolutely a great episode. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching it. And as people said, the rewatchability on it is quite high, right? Very good. Let's stop that. Oh, that was so much fun, you guys. That was so much fun. Let me get the prediction sheet up. Empire was in it, so go from 9.5 to 10. Matt says, Jamie, it must have been the episode where they thought they were filming Mando 3. Oh, you're right. It absolutely could have been because we don't know the shooting order, right? When folks do when they create these things, they don't shoot them in episode order or scene order. Meg gives it a 10. Meg gives it a 10, even though Mace Windu wasn't in it. Look at that. That's a strong episode. An episode without Mace Windu, and Meg gives it a 10. How about that? How about that? For a Mandalorian episode, 10 out of 10. Book of Boba Fett, 3 out of 10. Oh, so good. Going to be low scores this week. For some people. Mark Santa had a feeling. Santa had a feeling, and I didn't get them all right for sure, but I got some. I got some. So I'm going to do this different today. I'm going to do this a little bit different. I've been doing this through Streamlabs, but and putting it behind me here. This time I'm just going to share it through. Let's see. I'm going to grab this like that, and we're going to share it this way. There are 6 Book of Boba Fett episodes. Oh, there's 6. This is so much funny. Santa uses rigged. We'll see. But I'm telling you guys. Here we go. We've got the. Should it be fair to have this much fun watching Star Wars? You guys, I had a blast here. Let's make this bigger so we can all see the the questions and the answers. Boba or Finnick kill someone. Look what Santa said. No and no. I had a feeling that at the end of the last episode, Boba was talking about the war is coming. The war is coming. So to me, it felt like a setup. He needs his army. He needs his troops. He needs his his support. So Boba or Finnick kill someone? I said no and no, because I didn't think we would have that. Now I did think that Finnick might go off world and start recruiting people, and you'll see. There are some points that I'm not getting for sure, but there you go. We get that. We see a flashback scene. There were no flashback scenes. There was no Boba. So flashback scene. Santa said no. Still had a lot of people going with yes there, but no flashback scene. They said that he was fully healed. He doesn't need to take his what do they call it? Flashback to scenes. We don't have any flashback to scenes, so we're going to replace the nose here with a point, and no, it's a point. Replace all of those, and then here we have the slave one. Now. This one, everybody loses a point. There 100% was a flashback. Where was the flashback? I got to go back. You guys are definitely, much of it happened prior to last episode. Where was the flashback scene? I don't remember a flashback scene. With previous episode beginning, not classes. No, not previous episode. This episode. Oh, Mandalore. You're absolutely right. You guys, you're right. There was a flashback scene. It just wasn't Boba, right? You guys are right. There was the Mandalore scene. So yeses get a point here. All right. You're right. The Mandalore replace all. There you go. Very good. Slave one did not make an appearance. No, nose get a point here. I don't know if anybody said like two people. Hey, Trinity's here. What does seeing Mando actually make me feel excited just seeing him? I thought so too. Why? Yeah, why does seeing Mando get excited? Just started. Enjoy the episode, Trinity. I really loved it. It was a lot of fun. So the fire spray gunship did not make an appearance. Someone says Jabba. I said no. I said no. I thought we were going to have Finnick raising up an army. We'd have references to Boba. We would see Finnick go visit Grief Karga. You'll see. I'm going to lose a point there. We're going to lose points here and there. Hey, Star Wars theology. Good to see you here. So yeah, there's here we go. So someone says Jabba. No, did not happen. Those get the point here. Replace all. 10. Only 10 of us went with no there. Santa's doing well this week. I'm telling you guys. The Naboo N1 fighter. Yes, we did get that. That was telegraphed. It really was. And if you watch Jason Ward, if you listen to Bespin Bulletin, and even our good friend Meg. This is all on there, right? This is all on there. So the M1 Starfighter, shame on you if you said no. It was pretty well telegraphed. That was coming. Look, Adam, where's Fanjecture? He was giving us all kinds of lip yesterday during my rant stream. Where's Adam? Where are you, my friend? Here we go. Boba goes off world, goes off Tatooine. I didn't think he would. It was just out of character with the show. The show as a whole, Boba is establishing his control on Tatooine. Boba is tied to Tatooine in this show. It's about his redemption, so to speak. So Boba going off world, I didn't think he would. I don't think he will. I will remove the question next week, in fact, because I don't think he's ever going to go off world, especially now. If he was gonna, it would have been this episode, and that didn't happen. So here Santa gets one wrong. Scattered Drash riding the Vespa bike. I thought we were going to see some of that. And I also thought we were going to see Boba riding a Rancor. I thought that we would get a training montage scene of him riding a Rancor. Now it looks like it looks like they're just going to bring it on as a surprise, right? So he's going to have ridden the Rancor this episode. That's what he was doing. He was busy learning to ride the Rancor. No time to shoot the show. He was riding a Rancor. Boba Fett couldn't come and film a show. Come on now. That's funny. So no's get the point here on both of these questions. So look, I got two wrong in a row. Here we go. Bosk appears. No, I don't know that we're going to get Bosk at all. Perhaps I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just thinking that we're only down to 2 episodes left. They telegraphed again. They're not really subverting expectations, if that's a term you like to use. They're not doing that. They are they're telegraphing their moves ahead of time and saying, here it comes. Oh, they said Din Djarin's coming. They said that Grogu is coming. They dropped him by name. He got Grogu's armor. He had the little pack wrapped up there with the little Grogu ears sticking out. And he says, I need to go say hello to my little friend. Right. So we know Grogu's coming. Grogu is coming. Luke Skywalker is coming. And it's coming soon, my friends. It's coming soon. So Bosk appears. No, he did not. And I don't know that he will at this point replace all. Unless he gets hired by the Pikes. You never know. Could be. The Din Djarin cameo. Now, this is the one I think, look, you see all those yeses? Everybody gets a point. 57 instances of, Xander, sorry for your loss. Yogurt. Oh, no, yogurt. Princess Tiffany. Is that our friend from Star Wars Meg's server? Tiff went with no. Tiffany, you should listen to Meg. You should listen to Meg. We knew Din Djarin was coming. Now here we go. We get Luke Skywalker and Grogu cameos. Look, the safe bet next week has got to be It's got to be Luke and Grogu. Has to be. Right. And the N1 Starfighter is going to come in handy because he can travel quickly. And we got the Grogu hatch in the back. It's happening. It's absolutely happening. The RF Gaming channel, the only week I said yes to Bosk. Meg's video is uploading now. So Luke and Grogu, knows for this week. Look for them next week. I think that's a given. They telegraphed it. It's definitely happening. Cobb Vanth cameo. Look, Santa went with yes. I think that we are going to get Cobb Vanth in this series. It just makes sense. He's on Tatooine. Boba Fett's gathering up his troops. and he already knows that, and especially Din now. Din is joining Boba Fett. Din knows Cobb Vanth is there. Din and Cobb Vanth have a pretty good relationship, so I do think we will get Cobb Vanth. It just makes sense. And who doesn't want to see Timothy Oliphant, right? Timothy Oliphant, he needs to be in it. But maybe that's Santa's fan wishes. No Cobb Vanth cameo. So there we go. Santa lost the point there. Dr. Afra, and this is Rob, Sketchcraft Rob, gave me a hard time about having this on the questions for this week. I'm going to take Dr. Afra cameo completely off the table. I only put it in there because we talked a lot about when Black Chrysanthemum showed up, that he and Dr. Afra ran in the same circles. And so some people were saying that Dr. Afra was going to show up because we saw Black Chrysanthemum. So I put her in here, but I agree with Rob, Sketchy Rob, that that's sort of a ridiculous question. So the no's get the point here. I'm going to take it out. Kira, I'm still on the thought. So Meg, I've been saying from day one, Cobb Vanth will be in episode 7. The guy who plays the Weequay confirmed it. I agree with you, Meg. I think Cobb Vanth has to be in it. Let's see. Star Force 1. It's Max Lloyd Jones. He'll definitely be doing the Luke role in the next 2 episodes. I don't know about that. Mando, Grogu, Luke is the muscle. They're going to be, well, Grogu for sure. But Luke, I don't know if Luke's going to join the fight. I don't know that he has a dog in the hunt, right? Why would he? Grogu, I could see coming back with Din. And I just don't see Grogu staying with Luke. And I don't see Luke coming back to join the fight. I just don't see where Luke has any interest in helping Boba Fett. Remember in that season finale of Mandalorian season 2, who was there fighting? Fennec. Where was Boba Fett? He was MIA. He came in on the Slave One, dropped off Fennec and said, I'm out of here. And off he went, right? He didn't stay for the fight. And then I was giving Boba Fett a bunch of crap because at the end, even Ming-Na Wen, right? Fennec comes in and clears the house for Boba, and he just comes in and shoots Bib Fortuna. So that's it. Meg, can't believe Peli dated a Jawa. What do you got against Jawas, Meg? You know, yeah, I would think if Star Wars Meg was to date any creature from Star Wars, it would be a Jawa. I would think, right? And Meg's other girlfriend, she's already got several, right? She's got. We know Nikki is Meg's side girl, but if Meg were to have another one, it would be a Jawa. It'd have to be a Jawa, right? Now a Han Solo cameo, I think, is still possible, but I just don't see. That's fantastic, Meg. I just don't see Luke coming in to the fight. However, we'll talk about it here. Kira, I think very possible she would be in. Oops, I hit the wrong page here. I think very possible she'll show up in sort of end of like a post-credit scene, but I don't expect her in the show itself. If she shows up, it'll be sort of a post-credit scene where Crimson Dawn's mentioned. So Cad Bane cameo. Look, Cad Bane was rumored. I think Cad Bane was one of the very first rumors that we had for the Book of Boba Fett, and we were expecting. We've been expecting him the whole time. I'm dying to see Cad Bane in live action. I'm dying to see it. And is he going to have Toto 360 with him? I hope so. I absolutely would love to see that. Right. Yeah, why would he care? You're right, Meg. That's what I said about Luke as well. Why would he care? So Cad Bane, Han Solo, and Crimson Dawn, all these are no, but I think all three of these, and these last four questions, Kira, Cad Bane, Han Solo, and Crimson Dawn, I think all of those are possible yeses at some point in the next two episodes. So we're going to say no's get the point here and replace all. There you go, a lot of them. And we'll get into the fill in the blank. So here we go. You can see, we've already got at least one person on the Wall of Fame. Look, Bouncing Birdie here. Bouncing Birdie. We've got our dad Jumping Jamie's right here. Bouncing Birdie's on the Wall of Fame for sure. Look, Santa, I had Grief Karga in the episode because I thought that that we were going to have Finnick go meet up. But yes, way to go, Birdie. But Birdie's no joke. You guys, I did a cameo on Jumpin' Jamie's channel, and I went head to head with Birdie for some Star Wars trivia. She's no joke. She'll beat you. She will. You'll get beat. She's fantastic. So there you have it. Novak, Boba, and Finnick go to see Grief Karga. And she just turned 6. And she just turned 6. She's a force to be reckoned with. she's great. Novak, 0 points. But Mayfield is in the episode. Baymax, 0 points. You're right, Ducky. There's no shame in losing to Birdie. She's a wizard. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Mark, ouch. Single figures for me. 9 points. 9. Mark, are you the low ball? I don't see anybody else below 10. Oh, Mark's going to have to go hang his head in shame. Grief Karga, no. We see Din Djarin's new ship, TVC Mackin. Do we see Din Djarin's new ship? Well, we sort of do, don't we? He's got that Naboo N1. So there it is. Darth Elvis, Boba enlists Dengar. No point for you, Greg. No point for you. Boba shakes Mendo's hand. No point for you, Meg. But look, Meg tied me. Meg made it onto the Wall of Fame for this week. She tied Santa. So congratulations, Meg. You're on the Wall of Fame. Second time this season. Second time. Good. Very good. Very good, Meg. Daniel Fisher. We see Navarro. No. Dylan from All New Nerds. Says, Meg, I see that. The episode will be longer than 40 minutes. Yes, indeed. Makes it onto the Wall of Fame with the bonus point. Good job, Dylan. Van Jackshire, Boba calls the Slave One the fire spray gunship. Well, he did that before, but you still made the Wall of Fame, Adam. Good job. You still made the Wall of Fame. You tied me. Dawn. Wait. Yeah, Dawn Basham 71. Boba figures out the tree is being sought out. No. Oh, I see somebody else down there with a 9. Mark, you're not alone. Daniel Hammersley. Cameos of other Mandalorians, the Night Owls, Children of the Watch. We do have other Mandalorians. We do. I'm going to give you the point. Don K. Din will fly something other than a Naboo N1. Way too small for his purposes. I love where your head is, Don. I absolutely love your thinking, but as much as we may not have wanted it, that's what happened. Levi Bond. Din does not have the Darksaber. Wrong. Man. Levi, no point. Yogurt. We see a powered Imperial starship. Nope. Bouncing Birdie. There she is. Bouncing Birdie at the very top of the list. The episode will be shorter than the last one. That's not true. But consolation prize, you beat Santa. Good job, Birdie. That's good. Jumpin' Jamie. Jumpin' Jamie. Bouncing Birdie has got bragging rights on you today. Bouncing Birdie is going to be one happy wizard. One happy wizard. The mods are in the episode. No, not even a bonus point, Jamie. Trailing Birdie by 4 points this week. Ouch. Fit and trim. Someone on Team Boba will go down. No, that didn't happen. She's running around the house. Yeah, she's got bragging rights. She has every right to run around the house today with her heavy Mando Black Series figure. This is a good week for Bouncing Birdie. This is good. Hey, hello there. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Birdie won. I'm happy Birdie won. A 6-year-old beat all of us. Jason Ward, Navarro. No point for you, Jason. No, no point for you. You as well were beat by a 6-year-old. Vanessa Floria. Maybe we see the current state of Mandalore and see Bo-Katan with Din. Oh, so close, Vanessa. The current state of Mandalore, no, but we did get a flashback to Mandalore. We saw Mandalore, but we don't see the current state. SWL, Bo-Katan and Costco appearance. Bryce Dallas Howard's directing. Good guess. That's a really good guess, but they didn't bring them in. There was a reference to Bo-Katan, but no appearance or Costco. Baseball, right? B-ball legend. Bosk will not appear. Oh, you're right. You're right. But at the end of the episode, he'll hiss something like, hello, Boba, with a black screen at the credits. Oh, so close. Peter Griffin. Look here, Peter Griffin, another person who tied with Bouncing Birdie. Peter Griffin, 15 points. Bad Batch is mentioned. No. Star Wars Fitz. Black Chrysanthemum kills someone. Fitz. No point for you. No point for you. Oh my goodness. Jumpin' Jamie. Ducky Momo's 6-year-old turns 7 tomorrow. Oh my goodness, that's great. Happy birthday to her, and we'll be able to talk to her tomorrow. There you go. Look, we've got a troll in the dungeon. This is it's our good friend David from All the Cool Stuff. He wants me to play the trombone. I did that for you yesterday. We'll see if there's time at the end. It's right over there. I could get it up. So there you have it. In fact, don't play the trombone. Yeah. You're trying reverse psychology on me now. I see that, David. I can't stay. All right. Darth Chaos. We see Pikes. We did see Pikes. We saw them in the. We saw them. I don't think it counts. I don't think it counts. I was gonna say we saw them at the very beginning, but that was in the recap. They weren't in the episode. They were in the recap. So no Pikes. Astromech Jeremy. We see the Warrior. The Warrior. Who is the Warrior? I knew when I said that you guys were going to hear it. There it is. If you're into classic, I'll be Bach. Very funny. Very funny. David. Astromech Jerry. We see the Warrior. I don't know who the Warrior is. I don't know who that is. Ducky Momo. At least one of the other Tatooine crime families from previous episodes' dinner is either proven or alluded to not remaining neutral. Not yet, Ducky. Oh, no point for no. Black Chrysanthemum. That's BK. Jumpin' Jamie. The Warrior. That would be Black Chrysanthemum. Okay, well, still, Daniel Fisher. He means Vizsla. Well, Vizsla was there, but not Black Chrysanthemum. Vanessa. I think Finnick may be the one to leave Tatooine. I was thinking that too, Vanessa. You're on the same page with me, but she didn't. She did show up at the end. Levi Bond, a second prediction sheet. Navarro, Grief's Planet will be an episode. No, it was not. James Washington, another person with 15 points. We have now three of you have beat Santa. This will be writing the Rancor episode. We won't see Din until the very end. Wrong. Yeah, good thing you can't lose points, right? Because Din was at the very beginning, and there was no writing the Rancor. RF Gaming Channel, Grief Cargoes of Cameo. I thought that would be the case. Kindle says Boba gets put back into the Bacta tank at the end. No Boba cameo in the Book of Boba Fett this week. No. RF Gaming Channel missed it by 1 point. 1 point. That's true. Novak, Boba is advised of an artifact. So we're talking about maybe getting a what do they call that? It's a oh shoot, I just lost it. He got an artifact that can aid him that was left on Tatooine. No, well, Brian Stone. We don't even see the Rancor in this episode. The bonus point gets Brian Stone on the Wall of Fame. Congratulations, Brian Stone. You got it with the bonus point. Coop. Boba uses his jetpack. No Boba. No Boba in this Boba Fett episode. I'll have to show him the alternate thumbnail in just a moment, Mark. Matthew Burris. Boba recruits a bunch of bounty hunters and as his old friends. Maybe he is, but he wasn't in the episode. We don't know. The Dime Store Dollar podcast. Mando shows up. Boss shows up with fake legs. A boss with fake legs, hearkening back to Maul. No point for you. Brent, Age of Grogu. When seeking out Din, Boba will have to go on a Din mission before he can get his help. No point for you. Kylie, we see stormtroopers. Nope. Xander made it to the Wall of Fame with 14 points, tied Santa. I imagine we'll see the Vespa gang saving Boba again. No point, no bonus point, but you made it on the Wall of Fame. Congratulations. Blaze Cap, joining Mark in the single-digit club this week. The single-digit club, Blaze Cap. If Boss does appear, I predict he'll be mentioned the time Boba blew his legs off. Is shown in the comics. No. Mayfield cameo. No. With Mark on that one, Erland. No, we get more action in this episode than we have all season. Abby, you know what, Abby? I do think we had more action this episode because Din Djarin was the biggest portion of it was Din. And I just saw I got sidetracked. Meg's breakdown will be released on the hour. So 8 minutes to Star Wars Meg. 8 minutes to Star Wars Meg. You guys, her episode or her breakdown is coming. Abby, I give you the bonus point. Abby makes it to the Wall of Fame. Gannon 136. The Pikes begin their first attack. Oh, missed it by 1 point. Missed it by that much. Missed it by that much. Boba will recruit more bounty hunters. Ronnie, Nick's BFF. No, didn't happen. Shanks, HOA National Shanks. Oh, this is our good friend from Star Wars Meg's Discord server. I think his name is Matthew. Is that right, Meg? I think that's his name. Daryl the Derelict has to go. Thank you so much. You got to go. It was some good Star Wars. I agree. Boba will make contact with the Bounty Hunters Guild. That did not happen. Joining Mark in the single-digit club. Saying, look, there's oh my goodness. I see somebody down there with 4 points. Oh no, 4 points. Balian Skywalker, we get to see the flashback to Boba Fett on Tython, where he met Mando. Flashback to Boba Fett on Tython. No, didn't happen. You know who I don't see on here? I don't see a magic maker. I don't see a magic maker here. Yes, Star Wars fits. Santa takes glee when you don't make it to the Wall of Fame. That's Michael. Michael's his name. Okay, very good. Thanks. Star Wars Theology's got to go. 4 points has to be Sheev. Yogurt. We see Yogurt. This is a second submission. We see Jabba's sail barge scene. Nope, didn't happen. Zuvium. Martin Keeler. The evil Martin Keeler. No, Martin Keeler, my very good friend. The Pikes appear. No. Dylan from All New Nerds. The episode's longer than 40 minutes. That's true. Oh, 14 points. Made it to the Wall of Fame by that much. Just made it. Oh, good job, Dylan. And I think that was your second submission. So the second one is the one that counts. Star Wars 95. The mayor is actually being held captive by the Pikes. Maybe he is. We don't know. Oh, Hammy Demand. 15 points. You made it onto the Wall of Fame. You beat Santa. Good job. Migs Mayfeld No point for you. No, no bonus point. Here we go. Sheev the Wise, Boba Fett goes to Navarro. No, wait, a single digit club, Sheev. Sheev, the single digit club. Uh, this week, no point for you. Sheev did not make it. Princess Tiffy, another clone will show up. Nope. Nikki Nikki, Kira will be mentioned. Not this week, Nikki. No, in the single digit club down there with 7 points. Nikki will be throwing rocks today. Guaranteed. She almost threw rocks last week. She was so mad. This week, for sure, guaranteed. Nikki throwing rocks. Mark says, Sheev, come on over. Have a seat over here. That's right. Jonathan M. Someone will call Slave One fire spray. No fire. And then look into the camera just to trigger everybody. Break the fourth wall. That would have been hilarious. Boba Rhett, Django Fett. No, not even a bonus point for Django Rhett. Down there with 4. Yes, Daniel, you're right. Nikki's going to have to be consoled by Meg's breakdown. Meg, we're going to need you to reach out to Meg, to Nikki, make sure she's okay today, right? Nikki needs some extra extra salve to help with the burn she got from today. Mando Mike, Dennis gets injured. Dennis, who's Dennis? I'm trying to think who Dennis is. So this is probably a who would this be? Who would this be? I don't know who Dennis is. A Bibi. Chrysanthemum and Bosk will see each other and possibly fight. I like where your head is there, Bibi. That did not happen. And Dale Skywalker, someone loses an appendage. Missed the oh, well, wait a second, Dale. Do we count the guy? Dennis equals Din. Okay. So we'll go back. Dennis gets injured. That'll be Din Djarin. We'll give you the point there. Mando Mike, we'll give you the extra point. That's very good. Dennis is not canon. I'm going to say Dennis is Din Djarin. Dale, someone loses an appendage. Do we count the bounty getting beheaded as losing an appendage? Does your head count as an appendage? If somebody gets their head cut off, do you say, oh, you lost an appendage? Does that count? You have to let me know. Ducky says, not on the Wall of Fame, but not in a single digit club either. Yeah, Jumpin' Jamie must be autocorrect. Yeah, that's the Dennis. I'm going to say Din. So Din did get injured. Somebody loses an appendage. Do we count beheadings as an appendage? That's all I need to know. You guys need to let me know. Like if you lose a finger, that's an appendage. You lose an arm, that's an appendage. You lose a foot, appendage. But losing your head, that doesn't seem like an appendage to me. That's we need to know because Dale is on the cusp of the Wall of Fame, and we just need to know that's a decapitation, not an. He also got cut in half, so he did get cut in half first. So he did lose his legs. That does count as appendages. So we'll count that, Dale, and Dale makes it onto the Wall of Fame by the bonus point. Young Yoda says no, no, but he did get cut in half. So Dale gets the point. Let's see who all made it to the Wall of Fame this week. There's a number of you that were able to make it. Dale, of course, made it to the Wall of Fame, and Hammy Demand there with 15 points makes it onto the Wall of Fame. Dylan from All New Nerds makes it onto the Wall of Fame, and then we've got Abby. Abby made it to the Wall of Fame. Abby's been doing quite well this season, and she made it to the Wall of Fame. Xander made it to the Wall of Fame. Congratulations, Xander. And let's keep going here. Brian Stone, 14, Tide Santa, made it onto the Wall of Fame. I'm coloring these. The yellow are the ones that tied me. They make it to the Wall of Fame for that. And the green are the ones that actually beat me. So there you go. James Washington, 15 points, made it to the Wall of Fame. And congratulations for that, James. And James has been following us lately. He's been contributing to to the show quite a bit. So appreciate that. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin's been here for a while. Congratulations, Peter. Made it onto the Wall of Fame with 15 points. You beat Santa. Bouncing Birdie, of course. Bouncing Birdie, the victor. she's doing laps in the house. She's celebrating. She's got her heavy Mando Black Series figure. Bouncing Birdie with 15 points made it to the Wall of Fame. Fan Jetcher, we're going to get Adam onto the Wall of Fame here with 14 points. And Dylan from All New Nerds, this is the first one that he submitted. The other one is the one we're counting. He may have forgotten that he put one in, but he got 14 both times. So we're just going to count the second one. Star Wars Meg made it to the Wall of Fame. Congratulations, Meg. You tied me. You tied me. TVC Mackin did it as well. Tied Santa. And there you go. 14 points is what it took to get on the Wall of Fame for week 5. So there you go. Meg's video just uploaded. So you guys got to go catch that. So some things I got to get done today. I've got to tabulate all these scores, put them into the season totals, and then we will publish that to our Discord. And then there were some bonus points for those who played the bingo game prior to the season coming out. There was a bingo for cameos, cameo bingo. And for the cameo bingo, we know we're going to get a Din Djarin bonus point for many of us. And then for next week, I expect to get Grogu and Luke, but that'll be where we are with there. So you might hear a voice in the next episode. I think we might. I think we might. And you guys, this is so much fun. We're getting a lot of people to participate in our weekly predictions poll. We're up to 60 submissions this week. We had a couple of duplicates in there, so that's fantastic. This episode, again, I'm in that 9 to 9.5 range. I thought it was great. Absolutely loved it. Just shy of a 10, but loved the episode. So much fun, and very much looking forward to next week's episode. Bryce Dallas Howard killed it this week. I thought she did a brilliant job. It was so good. So good. Next week, we get Dave Filoni's episode. And guaranteed, Luke and Grogu next week. That's happening. Well, Grogu for sure. Luke presumably will be in the episode next week. And the question, will Boba Fett get a cameo in next week's episode? Oh, that's very funny. Like Mark said, give Bryce Dallas Howard a Star Wars film. Do it. They need to do it. Look, she's earned it. She should absolutely get a film. It's a big episode for Mandalorian. Yeah. And it looks like he is warming up to the idea of a ruling Mandalore, but he's got some problems, right? The armorer said, get out. You took your helmet off. You're no longer Mandalorian. You are an apostate. Get out of here. So I don't know where his allegiance will lie. If he'll go to the Bo-Katan camp. We know the Night Owls and Bo-Katan are out there doing their thing. And we know Sabine Wren is out there somewhere. And when Sabine takes her helmet off, Sabine has rightful rule. She earned the Darksaber in combat. So really, really good question. What's Din going to do? Seemed like he was going to go back to Mandalore and try to bathe in the waters there. I think that's where he's headed to. Yeah, he's going to try to purify himself. So he'll come back and in. Jumpin' Jamie, the artist formerly known as The Mandalorian, season 3. Very good. And it did say The Mandalorian, right? The Mandalorian. So I'm absolutely starting to come around on that concept of him becoming the Mandalorian. Mando Civil War, Game of Thrones style. It's on. I could see that coming. We know Bo-Katan isn't in the same group as the covert, right? The covert there. The thumbnail. Mark says the thumbnail. Meant to drop this yesterday. I gotta. Let's see. Let's get this thumbnail that Mark sent. Here it is. This is the one right here. Let me get this moved over. Here we go. There's our alternate thumbnail. This we're going to leave up the safe one, the one that's aired now. We're going to leave it up for a couple of days because for the spoilers, we want to give people a chance to get it. But we'll replace the thumbnail. The Book of Dinjarin. This episode was great. I thought it was great. I thought Bryce Dallas Howard killed it. I think she's doing a great job with Star Wars, and she should be given film. So, Young Yoda, I need a new film again, right? We do need that. And what about if we gave Bryce Dallas Howard this? What if this was Bryce Dallas Howard's movie, right? What about that? So we still need to do our Mike Porter dad joke of the day. We have a Mike Porter dad joke, and today it's Star Wars. Star Wars dad joke. You guys, you ready? Here we go. What did Django spray on Boba's knee when it hurt? Right? Django, Boba's dad. What did Boba's dad spray on his knee when it hurt? Back to teen. Oh, good dad joke, Mike Porter. Thank you for that. You guys, no blurgs in this episode. So sad day for Santa. No, I love this episode. It was great. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you haven't already, go check out Meg's breakdown and catch that. Seth Nico, give Bryce the next trilogy. I would love to see Bryce given a Mando Civil War movie. That would be great. May you all have a wonderful day. I'll be tabulating points. I'll be putting in the bonus points for cameos and posting those to our Discord in just a bit. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy. Watch it again and have a good time. I've had a good time here this morning. And David Tree, hold on. I got to put this in here. This is just for David Tree. David has been bugging the snot out of me to play trombone. Right. So I haven't warmed up. David. So let's see if I can. I've got to practice mute in here to keep it from blowing out the mic. Right. So I think I can. Yeah. There you go. That's for David. So sorry you missed it. You guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, my friends. Merry Christmas, and may the force be with you always. Bye-bye.